going on YouTube? It's your boy Davidson Works back at it again. Just thought I'd bring to you a quick little video here. I got a new little feature that I want to add to the bike, and I thought I wanted to share it with you all. It actually is a safety device, a safety mechanism. So let's uncover the bike here. And checking out some of the videos and everything with Custom Dynamics and looking at some of their products, they have a strobe light that can go in your rear lights, and that's more so for safety reasons. So basically, you can make your rear lights strobe and flash and all that good stuff, and kind of get the attention of other people, or help you to be noticed by other people. So, you know, when you're on a motorcycle or any vehicle, you know, you can't get enough of safety in the first place. So this right here just enables a little bit more safety measures to be put in place. So it's a simple install. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. So let me uncover the bike. For right now. So the strobe that I purchased from Custom Dynamics, and this was not sponsored or anything. I paid for this, and it was a little bit over $100 for the item itself. And as you can see in the package, pretty much it's just the strobe in here. It's one connector that goes in here, so you have to make sure you pull the power to your bike as well, but it should be a simple, easy connect. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. Like I said, a little bit over $100, and I think for the value, it adds a good bit of safety precautions to the bike. It just kind of helps people notice you, and for those who, you know, are those the brake lights on, or people who may be unsure whether or not you hit the brakes. If it's flashing, if it does nothing else, it gets the attention of the other person, of the driver, and you know, just in return, it helps you be noticed more. So let's get to it. So the first thing I have to do is remove the seats. And my seat, I have the Rick Rack little seat lock on here, and I'll give you a close-up in just a minute after I get everything apart. But I have the Rick Rack seat lock on here. Well, I ordered it from Rick Rack, but it's actually a Solomon little seat lock, so you have to use like a little special little tool here to take it off. Easy breezy. The screw and the key. This is how it looks. It's like just like a little seat lock. And of course, if someone want to get this off, they can get it off as well. It's just that it will slow them down at least, because it's not a regular thumb screw or something that they may be thinking, and perhaps it may be. But when they get there, realize, hey, I need a little special tool to do it. So like I said, it doesn't make it impossible, but it does slow down the process of someone trying to take your seat, if they were trying to take your seat. So I see the module right here. So what I'm replacing is, let me see, get a little bit more light over here. This piece right here. So that's where the strobe light will hook into that, and I'll show you that in just a second. Let me sit the camera back down for a second. I'm going to remove this saddlebag so that I can remove the side panel cover and pull the power. simple. Removing the side panel. I know all you guys know how to do all of that. That's super simple. Power is pulled. I pull the power. Now what I'm going to do, I have my device right here, so let's open that up. All right, I'm going to behave and do what's right. I'm gonna do like the directions say. I told you I pulled the power fuse from the bike, but the directions actually say remove the negative battery cable. So I'm gonna do that instead. So I plugged it back up and I'm gonna remove the negative battery cable. I'm not sure they're saying that for a particular reason, but I'm gonna follow directions and not do it my way. So they must be saying it for a reason. So that screw is in there tight. That's not going to get it. But I know what will. I know what will. I got it. So the negative battery cable is removed. And just to show you what I've done, real simple. I just went in here and I removed the negative battery cable right there. I removed that, so now the bike has no power because the battery's not hooked up. No lights are coming on. So the part that has to be hooked up is this piece right here. So I need to disconnect this. Just like that. Pull that apart. Let that sit right there. Let me set my camera back up real quick. Okay. So I have it disconnected here. So male and female ends. So I hook, I think like, I heard a click. Take this end, I hook it up to this end. That part is in there tight. I heard 2 clicks. So before I go any further, now that everything is hooked up, and I'll button everything up and zip tie it down in just a minute. Let me hook the battery back up and make sure that that everything is working properly. I think I still would prefer to, sorry about that. I think I still would probably prefer to pull the power, but I'm not sure why I was saying that. Then I'm gonna put everything back in place. slide this back in under here. Like that. Put that down, lock that down in there like that. Sit that back on top. Like that. Everything's nice and tucked. Before we do that, let's go ahead and see if the lights are working before I tuck anything else away. To see if I have a success or I gotta take this jump back. No, I'm just messing with you. See. The rear brake lights are on. Now I need to hit the brake pedal and find out how I can do that. Let me get me a broomstick. Hold on just a second. So we can see. I'm gonna set the camera up. All right, so that's one of the settings. And actually that's on setting, let's see. In the strobe device itself, it has a little dust cover piece on. You take that off and you can see in there the different settings. And I think you take like a little tool or something, you can kind of turn it. But right now it's on, oh, it's a little arrow. It's a little arrow inside. Right now it's on 6. I think someone told me I was probably like 8, but we're gonna see. But right now it's on 6. So let's hit that again and see. That's 6. A lot going on there. Let me get a little tool so I can turn the strobe. I have a little tool kit here for little small little things around the house. This thing comes in handy too. It's one of my wife's Temu finds. Let's try this little end. Oh, something super smaller than that. Just a minute, y'all. Too small. That'll work. All right, so let's start at 0. Let's start at 0. I think that would take my glasses off here. Let's turn the arrow to 0. Okay, right now it's on 0. Let's see what 0 is. So you see what 0 is, just a simple little flash there. Well, 3 times and then it stops. Let's go to 1. There's 1. So periodically it flashes 3 times while you sit at the red light. That was okay. Let's go to 2. So a lot more flashes, about think I counted about 5 flashes on that one. And then nothing after that. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 flashes. On 2. On 3. 1, 2. There are 7 flashes again, and then it flashes repeatedly after that. Not sure if I'm a fan of that one yet. Let's go to the next one, which is 4. That's kind of cool. Quick flashes. Comment below and tell me which one you like in thus far. That's kind of cool too. The quick flashes like that. I like that because it kind of like jars for your attention. It kind of jar you to look like, what's that flashing? And then in the meantime, you're noticing the bite. I kind of like that one. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. That's 4. 5. I'm feeling 5 too. 5 is pretty good too. Let's go to 6. Oh, I like 6. 6 is my favorite so far. 6 is my favorite thus far. Look at this. It stops. Then it blinks some more. Oh, did I miss that part? Hold on, let's do it again. 6. Yeah, I'm liking 6. Let's see what 7 brings. I thought I saw something different with 6 the first time, but I like 6. 7. I like 6. This is 7. I think I still like 6. Because if I got your attention and we came to a stop, I don't need to keep flashing you. My job has been done on 6 with the initial flash. Let's try 8. I like 6. I don't want to be annoying with it. I like 8 as well. I like 8. Now there's one more, 9. Let's go 9. Do 9 in. Nothing. 8. So for me, it's between 8 and 6. Let me look at 6 again. This is 6. I like 6. I think I'm gonna leave it on 6. I like 6. Comment below and tell me which one you feeling, which one you digging. I like the 6. I think I'm gonna leave it on the 6. Put my little tools back up real quick. This little thing right here is handy. This is for these little small jobs like eyeglasses and little small things you have around the house. This thing right here is perfect. Like I said, one of my wife's Temu find. I talk trash about Temu, but I sure take these kind of little gadgets right here every time she orders them. Nice and neat. Can't go wrong. I think it was only like $2 or $3. All right. So now that I have that installed, what I need to do, I'm gonna put my battery tender back up. Right now, I need a light home for me. So I just need to put the dust cover back on. It's this little cover right there, and you turn the dial in there. So you just stick that back on like that. And then I'm gonna tuck these wires back in. Do I need a zip tie? So I'll make sure my seat goes on properly. I may not need the zip tie, but let me see. I need to tuck this. Where can I put this? I think I'll just put it on the side over here, because it's out of the way. Yeah, that works. Where can I put it? I should have ran that up under there. I'm not gonna take it back apart. So I take the battery. Okay, I can go up under there. This piece. Let me see if my seat fits back on. Like that. Should be out of the way. Yeah, it fits fine. All right. We in business. I'm gonna put my seat, my little slow them down seat lock on. I said slow them down seat lock. It's not gonna prevent it totally. Like I said, if they want to get to it, but it may slow you down because you come up there thinking you can just use your thumbs and thumb screw it off. You're like, oh, dog, I gotta get a little tool. Somebody go get me a tool so I can get the seat off the bike. And by that time, I may be back to the bike. There we go. Nice and tight. Put my seat key adapter back up. I think we got it. Y'all. You see what's going on. Get that brake one more time. Yeah. I'm feeling that. Tell me what you think. Comment, like, subscribe below. Tell me what you're thinking. I think it's a good find. I think it's a good addition. So, yeah. What is my camera crooked? There we go. No, that didn't do it. But anyway, let me put the bike back together. And now I want to talk to you all about one more thing that it was interesting, but I'm actually happy about it. Jack stand is the best, I'm telling you. If you're interested in jack stands, comment below and let me know, and I'll share the information when I got it. Sorry about that, everyone. My camera died on me. But the last thing I want to talk to you real quick. The 2025 Harley Davidson lineup is getting ready to come out. They've already shown us some of the colors, the new colors for the Roadglides, with the denim, whatever the colors are. They showed you the different colors. I did a video on that, but they showed you the different colors. But one of the things that you may have noticed is that the shark skin blue is not part of that continuation of colors for the 25 model year. So this color is not offered for the 25 year. Oh well, let me say this. how I feel about it, I'm excited. I'm super pumped. That way, you know, I think it makes the bike even more unique for the model year 24 that they had this year. They had this color. Now, I think they did this color in one of the other bikes. I think a trike and maybe the limited, maybe the year prior or something like that. But in terms of the Roadglide itself, the HD Roadglide, the 24, I guess, will be the only year that they offer this color right here. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can go and check the Harley Davidson website yourself, but I think you will find which is what I found, that there was no shark skin blue part of that lineup. So yeah, I was like, wow. So I guess it probably wasn't a popular seller, whatever the case may be. I mean, heck, I wasn't really going to consider it at first. I was going to go with the trusted dusty black or some other type, or the gray. But I thought I'd be different, and I'm glad I was different. And you know, everything is about personal preference. Some prefer the black Harley, some prefer a little color, but it's all about personal preference. The bike looks really good, especially when the sun gets on it. So I'm loving it. I'm excited about it. I can't wait for this riding season. I can't wait to hit some of these bike events. I'm eyeballing some of them, and I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go. But I'm looking forward to the 2025 riding season to the max, y'all. I'm super pumped about it. But I'm loving this shark skin blue. I'm loving it, man. I'm so in love with this bike right here. It's ridiculous. But I still got Can-Am love too. So although it's covered up right now, you can't see it in the Riker. I have some ideas of some things I want to do different this year with those as well. So I know wife is looking forward to doing a lot of riding this summer as well. So like I said, super pumped about it. Let me go ahead and put this bike back down off the jack stand and do a cold start. All right, let's see when we get here. The bike should be in neutral, and it is. Let's go ahead and crank up, see what we get. Sounding good, sound like it's ready, y'all. Sound like it's ready. But I'm getting ready to go to the store and get some fuel stabilizer to put it here, especially since I just did that cold start. And I don't want the condensation, if any, to affect anything. So I'm gonna make sure I put some fuel stabilizer in this bike. I already have fuel stabilizer in this Spider and the Riker. I never did put it in here because I didn't. Sorry about that ending, everyone, but had a little technical issue there. But I was just saying I have fuel stabilizer and everything, the Can-Am Spider, the Riker, and the Harley. But I appreciate the support as always. Comment, like, subscribe below, and share this video. Hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Your support goes a long way. I appreciate each and every one of you. So with that being said, peace.